All right, I'm just Blane, and guess what? You don't have 34 hours to rewatch all of Stranger Things, so I am here with Courtney Pearl to break down Season 4. Today, we're heading to Hawkins in the darkest of times. Think Hellfire Club campaigns, a villain straight out of your D&D nightmares, and Kate Bush on repeat.
I'm Courtney, and this season is basically Stranger Things leveling up like a boss fight. Longer episodes, higher stakes, and Vecna, the creepiest big bad since Freddy Krueger. Let's dive in.
Chapter 1, The Hellfire Club, IMDb an 8.1. We open with a flashback massacre at Hawkins' lab, hinting 11 might have gone full Carrie. Cut to 1986, Elle's in California writing letters to Mike while Joyce gets a Russian doll that screams Cold War mystery. Back in Hawkins, Mike and Dustin join Eddie Munson's Hellfire Club for an epic D&D session, while Lucas tries to fit in with a basketball team. This all sets up the split of storylines and introduces Eddie, our metalhead hero.
Chapter 2, Vecna's Curse. IMDb rating 8.1. Christy Cunningham, Hawkins' cheer queen, starts seeing terrifying visions, ends up dead in Eddie's trailer. Bones snapped and eyes gone. The gang dubs the killer Vecna straight from their D&D monster manual. This episode matters because it kicks off the murder mystery and shows Vecna's MO, targeting trauma plus Hellfire Club name drop. Pure glory.
Whew, I need one of those Hellfire shirts. Those are awesome. Chapter 3, The Monster and the Superhero, IMDb 8.3. 11 loses her cool on a bully and gets arrested. No powers, no protection. A whole lot worse than making a kid pee his pants this time. Joyce and Murray head to Alaska to rescue Hopper, who's alive but stuck in a Russian prison. Nancy and Robin dig into Hawkins' dark past. This episode deepens the horror vibe and really sets up Elle's journey to regain her powers.
Chapter 4, Dear Billy. IMDb rating of 9.5. Whew. Max knows her clock is ticking and already prepares to say her goodbyes with one foot in the grave. Hopper fights for survival in Russia, a harrowing escape barefoot in the cold. Nancy and Robin's 80s fashion charm their way into the mental hospital to get the full story from Killer Creel himself. The clue that Robin and Nancy receives is relayed to Dustin over the radio. Music is the key to bringing Max back to reality. Max levitating while Kate Bush is running up that hill blasting is iconic.
Instant iconic moment in television history. Chapter 5, The Nina Project, IMDb 8.1. Dr. Owens takes Elle to a secret lab in Nevada to restore her powers using the Nina Project. It's a sensory deprivation tank on steroids. The Hawkins crew explores the Creel house and uncovers Vecna's psychic link to the Upside Down. It all reveals Vecna's growing kill count and Elle's painful past.
Chapter 6, The Dive. IMDb 8.5. Elle's G.I. Jane haircut is back in the science lab with Papa to repair her signals and retain her powers. She is remembering her own demons from the past. Poor Eddie keeps getting Vecna traumatized. Hellfire Club gets town hall accused of devil magic. Hawkins' D&D parents go looking for their kids for the first time. The Cali crew ends up visiting Susie's in SLC to hack into military systems. Hopper faces a demogorgon in Russia. Steve dives into Lover's Lake and gets dragged into the Upside Down. Cue Demo Bat attack.
On to Chapter 7, The Massacre at Hawkins' Lab. IMDb's highest rated episode for this television series, a 9.6. Must see. Flashback bombshell. Vecna is Henry Creel, aka 1, the first child experiment at Hawkins' lab. He slaughtered everyone, not 11. Elle banished him to the Upside Down where he became Vecna. This is the true origin story that ties every season together. It's basically the campaign reveal where the DM says, surprise, the villain was here all along.
Episode 8, Papa. IMDb number 8.6. Dr. Brenna, or Papa, reveals his searching for one Henry Creel in the Upside Down after helping Elle regain her powers. Mike gets vulnerable about his feelings with Will on their way to Nevada to rescue Elle. The Hawkins crew preps for war, splitting into teams for a multi-pronged attack on Vecna. Max is bait. Eddie gets a chance to be on the attack for once. Nancy is in warrior mode. Don't mess with her. Joyce, Hopper, and Murray are still trying to get back from Russia. Dr. Brenner pays for his child endangerment, but redeems himself in his final breath, letting Elle go. Elle takes down the military single-handedly and escapes with Mike and the Cali gang. They've got to get to Hawkins.
Chapter 9, The Piggyback, an IMDb 9.1. This finale is a feature-length epic. Elle piggybacks into Max's mind to fight Vecna while the Hawkins team battles in the Creel house. Eddie goes full metal hero with a master of puppets solo, and he dies a legend, another iconic moment in television history. Max barely survives, but Vecna wins the round, opening massive gates across Hawkins. This finale changes everything. The Upside Down is merging with reality. Not only did this finale change everything in the Upside Down, but also in television. It is one of the longest TV episodes ever. The Netflix finale of Sense8 was another long one, and unless you're a fan of Turkish historical series, you haven't seen the longest TV episode ever, and that's an episode of The Magnificent Century. So that's season 4. It gave us heartbreak, horror, and the most metal moment in TV history. Oh my gosh, Courtney. I feel it on the back of my neck. Season 5 is here. Vecna's right around the corner. We better get out of here. So until then, keep your Walkman charged and your D&D dice ready.